Maybe they called it The Last Ride because they figured you'd never want to go to the movie theater again after seeing it. The Last Ride is the name of the movie. It's a movie about Hank Williams towards the end of his life and the ride he takes with a new driver to try to get to a concert on time and the conversations that they have. If it sounds dull, it is, very. In fact, I'll start here. I was trying to think this whole movie, would it help if I cared about Hank Williams, which I don't, but would it help if I was like he was one of my favorite artists? And I'm telling you, I don't think so. I think I would have been upset at the way he was portrayed and at the, the way this movie was put together. I would have think maybe I would want something more for somebody I respected like that. But I wonder, and I would love to know from a Hank Williams fan if this movie kind of scratched that itch for them, because this is an awful movie. And I could go on and on about all the different ways that this just fails as a motion picture, because the list is long and involves acting and cinematography and editing and even like makeup. The makeup on the Hank Williams character was, it was ghastly. Like, I know they were trying to make him appear sick, but I mean, he didn't have to look like he was already dead. It was just, like, top to bottom, this just is not a well-made film, and it is boring. But you know what? I could forgive some of that if there was at least a little joy, like a little sense of life in this movie. Both the driver that's driving him on his last ride and Hank Williams himself are absolute bummers of people to spend time with. And they're the only two people you spend time with in this entire movie. You're trapped in a car with these two dull, awful people just talking about stuff for an hour and a half. It was torture. It would have been my last ride had I been on that ride. This is an awful film, whether you love Hank Williams or not, and one I cannot recommend in any way, shape, or form.